So here at the Monkey Bar Gym, we do a little bit of running, and we know that you all might be doing some other kind of running around town. So Eischen yoga for runners includes front warrior. And today's edition, we're going to have front warrior done at the wall with a block for your front shin. So when you set up for this, we use a skinny yoga block. It's a little bit softer on the bony shin. And what Caitlin's got is her shin bone is vertical, so it's stacked like a pillar. So as she steps that other leg back, this will be tricky the first couple times you do it, but she's pushing hard into this block. So she's going to have a really strong front leg during this front warrior series. So what you're going to do then is move into front lunge repeats. So as she comes forward and up, because she's pressing into the block, knows that she's got a really strong, active front leg. Good, so then forward again. So also nice for core strength. We're going to do a trunk twist. So just twisting out over the front leg. And then come on back to center for repeats. So another, yeah, up. Good, how about one more time? Yeah, twisting out over that front leg. Yeah, good. Back to center and come on up. Alright, so you just want to make sure you repeat that on the second side. So why don't we go through that? So if you're following along, you can do that with us here. So again, squaring up that front shin, she steps back. Big old step here, make sure your feet are hip width apart, it'll be easier to balance that way. And then starting tall spine, coming forward, and back up, right? Again, making this movement at the hips. Good, and then forward and hold. And then that trunk twist, out to the right this time. Yep. And then back to center. Coming back up. Good. So just for visual purposes, so we've got a dowel just at the back of her hips. Go ahead and come forward to lunge again. So she's really steady here through the hips. As the spine twist. Good. And then back up. Long spine all the way up. Good. And then release that block and so another thing that's really helpful for running is making some contralateral movements as well as increasing core strength and stability. So this is a pose called bug. There's a couple different versions of bug. The first one, she's starting with elbows and knees bent about 90 degrees and then taking opposites up to extension and then bending again. Yeah. So in this bug pose, just make sure you're breathing nice and easy. Opposite sides, we'll go one here and one more time that other side. Good, so we've got another variation. If that one's going well, kind of easy, next level, take the arms and legs all the way up and one full arm up overhead. You're close to that wall, yeah, you got it, and leg goes down. Good, so everything back up and then she switches. Good, so when we might need to help our yoga buddies get a little bit more room. Awesome. So core super stable. Yeah, nice, Caitlin. And then make sure you balance that out. So we've got one more on this other side. Alright, third variation. This is a tricky one. Hips, super stable on the ground. One arm out, the opposite leg going out to the side as well. Good. So she's got repeats. Yeah, minimize any rocking at the hips, shoulders steady, and breathing nice and easy. We'll balance that out one more here. Good, so as you come back to center, take a nice in-breath, reach in long, and exhale and come down. A well-deserved rest.